drums is also play, but it's a door play, and this special music is used for this door play, which is called jolly. Yeah, I play that. Something is also used for this one too. Even I don't know what they're saying. And this is the last one. It's called Solokyoku. The first character of Soul is the means this musical instrument, and this instrument came from China. Yeah, China. And usually, many people play this instrument at the same time. Let's watch a video. These eight kind of music are still played in Japan, and even young people like to play or enjoy those music. And of course we have pop music or rock, that kind of music too. But this is our traditional music. So let's go to Colombia next. Yeah.
No, I'm going to talk about Okay, now I'm going to talk about the traditional music of Colombia. And the music is completely different to the music of Japan, and also is more recent than the music from Japan and from Spain. Because our music is descended from music from Europe, mainly from Spanish people, from African, and of course native indigenous that were in Colombia before the colonization. So it seems that most of this kind of groups of African and European influence some regions most than another in my country. So in some regions you can hear more different types of music. I just chose 3 types of music that were cumbia, bambuco, and vallenato because of the time, and I think these are pretty traditional in Colombia. So as I told you, our pretty recent are from 19th century, started the music, and let's start talking about cumbia. Cumbia is a mixture of African and Indians, native Indians in Colombia. And the rhythm started after the slavery, when the slaves were released. So as a sign of happiness or freedom, they created this rhythm. In 1940s, this rhythm started spread around the country and went to all the urban areas, especially in the middle class of the country. In 1950s, it was spread around Latin America, especially in Mexico, and now other countries also playing this rhythm. But they made some changes, and they include other instruments such as saxophone or pianos and these kind of things. But these are the common instruments used in cumbia. That is are drums mainly, but the instruments are drums. Then we have the merry drum, that is the biggest one. the other is the bass drum, that is a smaller one, and the calling drum, that is kind of the middle one. And always has maracas and these gaitas. These gaitas are completely different than the gaitas that Miguel is going to tell you. And these are kind of flutes. And the gaitas gives the melody of the song. And the drums supports the melody. Usually you can hear some songs that just have the drums or the gaitas, but usually they are played together. So the music sounds like that, and it's like completely different to Japanese music, I think. Sorry, that doesn't sound familiar. Sorry, suppose that there is a sound there. Okay, but sounds completely different to the other. The other rhythm is bambuco. Bambuco is mainly influenced by Europe, but Spanish people, and this rhythm is more played in the Andean region of my country, so the region that has mountains and these kind of things. This rhythm is basically based on instruments string instruments such as guitar, mandolin, and the tiple. So the guitar gives the counter melody of the song. The mandolin also gives a melody, supports the melody of the guitar, and the tiple is just for harmony and the harmony that accompany support the other instruments. And this rhythm is completely different to the other one, and it's believed that was created from some Indians on my country, that this rhythm is melancholic and it's so sad. We think that is kind of bored. There is a song, it's not a music, but it's a song. It's bored for us because it's pretty old, I think. Sounds like when you're playing my guitar. You know. The rhythm is vallenato. Vallenato is pretty traditional in Colombia, and it's created in my country, and it's descendant from Colombia. This is a pretty new rhythm. I think the acceptance of the rhythm in the country has been controversial. It started in the Atlantic coast of Colombia. But the music is good, but the voices and the color of the voice that usually the singers have is not don't like a lot in my country. So I think 10 years ago, this kind of rhythm spread around the country. There is a singer that is Carlos Vives that tried to spread around the world, but he tried to put rock and tried to mix some other rhythms in order to recover this rhythm, because if not, the other regions of the country doesn't accept that. So even that, the instruments are pretty good, and the sounds are good, but the voices of the singers are like bored, and also they usually use this song for example, when they have problems with the couples and these kind of things. So are pretty sad, also melancholic. Now they try to put happy songs, and now that's why the rhythm has more acceptance. So the principal instruments are accordion, the drum, and guacharaca, that is created in my country. Even this rhythm was created in Colombia, has instruments from other cultures, like an accordion that is from Europe, and the drum that I already told you that is from Africa, and the guacharaca. I don't know if it's going to play, but sounds completely different, and it's not like...
Why don't you try to go out and try to play? Because I want to listen.
In YouTube. Put vallenato.
No, ahora, dale ahí ahora.
No. I don't know why my computer works. I don't know why here.
Try with the right click of the mouse.
Okay. No.
No.
Okay, let me look for something here.